Welcome to the final battle. So, I'm using my new laptop to record this part. It's the first part I'm recording with my new laptop, though I'm pretty sure there'll be other videos which come before this, like Zelda and Mario. But anyway, so I think I've maxed out everything. I upgraded the guys slightly off camera, because in between this part and the last part I got the nanotech and platinum bolts, and literally just as I got one of the platinum bolts, I stopped the recording, killed one enemy, and they upgraded. I was like, darn! But oh well. So yeah, I am hoping it's fine. This is my first official recording with my new laptop, so hopefully it goes well. We'll soon see, I guess. I've done a few minor tests, nothing too major, so it should be fine. This boss is actually pretty easy. It's also handy that it's pretty quick, and yeah, he will gobble up ammo and he uses it, which is pretty cool. I think it's a really nice touch. I don't know what ammo this is. I think it's the it's not the bouncer, obviously. I think it's the mini rocket tube, I think. That's the only thing I can think of anyway. Ah, this is this bit. He basically crushes the floor and we fall down, like so. Nothing too, like, disastrous, but, you know. Oh, proto pets. How I hate thee. And their adorableness. They are adorable. That's one thing you can't deny. They're incredibly adorable. But so darn menacing. See, how long I can survive, eh? So yeah, Quark was behind it all. Who saw that coming? Certainly not me, when I first played this thing. I think it's, like, they mention Quark throughout the entire game, but there's nothing ever to suggest it. Well, there is, but you know what I mean, like, it's not the first thing you'd think of. It's the last thing you'd think of. Whee! I'm gonna show off killing this guy with the Rhino eventually. I think that's how I end the LP off, after I've got everything, got every trophy and whatnot. You know what, why not kill him with this? It'll be amusing. Zap. Lol. Didn't even touch him. Could have killed him with my wrench, actually.
You did it! It's okay. This is the real Mr. Fizzwidget. Quark had him tied up in a supply closet all this time.
Gentlemen, you have my most profound gratitude.
It was nothing, sir. I'm just sorry we couldn't get the Helixomorph back. Right. What do you suppose is wrong with it?
I don't know. It could take months of research and...
The battery isn't backwards.
Oops.
Imbecilic to the very last. Down, boy.
I just have to amplify the device with Megacorp's TV transponders, and that should cure the other protopets.
Clank? Uh-oh. It's okay. I can fix her. I promise.
I could have sworn there was another cutscene, but that's probably after this. Mary Hoverbike Chick Stout. Mike Stout's wife. I only know her because of Useless Podcast's director's commentary on it. I know people! I know people in this game now! I recognize names, it's impressive, I know. I wouldn't have actually known any of these names had it not been for them, so again, a huge shout out to Useless Podcasts for doing director's commentary. They're absolutely brilliant. But yeah, I really enjoyed this game. It's not done yet, but I really did enjoy it, and I hope you didn't. I hope you did too. I'm really looking forward to doing this in challenge mode. What I'm going to do is I'm going to record all of challenge mode separately. No, yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm going to record all of challenge mode, and,
So,
okay.
what do you like to do for fun? Oh, my goodness.
So, whatever happened to Quark?
I heard he was working at Megacorp.
So, you fellas new here? You boys should sign up for the new Probomatic. That little baby cleans you something fierce. I just got done testing the full body Waxinator. I am personally sporting a smooth chassis, and there are no tags on my luggage. All right then. Catch you later.
Subject 23A, please report immediately for crotchetizer testing.
Well, duty calls. All right, fellas, nice and tight now. So you tested this, right? Oh, wait, that's why I'm here. Oh, one more thing.
Oh, I love that. Congratulations, you have the choice to go back in time before you defeat Quark, or play a new game in challenge mode. Challenge mode is a good way to earn tons of bolts by playing a tougher version of the game. You get to keep all your weapons, and you can upgrade them further by purchasing mega upgrades at the vendor. Check out the specials menu for more features. So, circle challenge mode. Yeah, better make a new save.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. Tonight's heroes are the duo who recently restored peace and order to our galaxy, Ratchet and Clank. So, gentlemen, tell us about your latest incredible adventures.
Well, as you can imagine...
Okay, I'm going to skip that. So, yeah. Well, as I was saying, what I'm going to do is I'm going to record all of challenge mode in one go. Not going to do commentary, and I'm just going to pick different bits from it. Obviously, I'm going to do a skill point run, but yeah. So, how many bolts do I have right now? Let's find out.
Ratchet report.
Right. Let's find out how many bolts I have exactly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this level, just show you stuff. So this current moment, 337,000 bolts. I have 337,000. That's a lot of bolts. So if you go into special, you've got some different stuff. You've got shortcuts, so you can jump to different parts of the game when you unlock them. Random stuff. Here's some odds and ends we found, and so here we got space war-ish and pink. I'll do these at the end, obviously. And we've got first person mode. You can go into first person mode. Now there's a thing you can do. So what I'm gonna do is, I can better ramp up my quick select because I've used everything, so it's kind of hard. Like I've upgraded everything, so it's kind of hard to choose stuff, but. Yeah, so what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Oh yeah, they give you your ammo back. So yeah, 337,000. Last time I got just short 5,000. In this room alone, I wonder how much I'll have. I've almost got. I got quite a lot in that room alone. I got about 1,000 nearly in that room. And of course with this, it helps. But as you can see, there's a ×2 there. That ×2 is very important. Every time you kill a certain amount of enemies, your times meter goes up, and the number next to your bolt counter multiplies the amount of bolts you get when you kill enemies. The multiplier increases as you kill enemies, but it will reset to 1 if you get hit. The higher the bolt multiplier, the more enemies must be killed to increase it. The multiplier max out 20. So, the most you can get 20. Of course, it'll obviously you can get it to a hell of a lot more. You can get it, but not like what am I trying to say? I can't speak today. Obviously it maxes out at a certain amount, but you can get a lot of bolts if you get it to 20. And this shield really helps because I presume as long as you don't get hit, as long as you have this and you get hit, you're fine. I think that's how it works. But already, look, I've almost got 10,000. Granted, I've got a ×8 multiplier, but this is just the first level. The level where you get hardly any bolts, and I'm not even, through parts of it. So, that's where it's kind of interesting, because like through the last levels of the game, you can get millions. And remember the crystals, the crystal farming challenges, you can get a lot there as well. I mean, an awful lot there. So yeah, I mean, there's so many bolts. I mean, with the crystals you can get nearly 1 million, and I think with the moonstones you get about, I want to say near 3,272,700,000, something like that, because everything's times by 10 in crystals and arenas and whatnot, so you get quite a lot. It's ridiculous, but it's fantastic. I am skipping the cutscenes because we've seen them all, but I am doing this to prove a point, and the point is how many bolts we get. What did I say? 37? 37. Yeah, we've already got 30,000 bolts. This is a tutorial level. I can see the balls, the ball bolts. They are essentially 1,000, and it's times like 13, I think. Is that how it works? No, it can't be, because otherwise I'd get 14,000 each time I got one of those. I think it's just like I've got enough time so you get more bolts from enemies, not like whatever bolt you collect times that much. So yeah, a lot of bolts. A lot of bolts. I'm times 15 as well, so when I go into the next level where there's a lot more enemies and whatnot, I'll have plenty. Let's see. I pretty much close enough to 50,000 bolts in the first level of the game. It's kind of ridiculous. You know, I'm going to go down one path. I'm going to go down one path of Oozla just to show you. So I mean, this video is only 12 minutes. I can increase it a little bit. Just to show you the magnitude of how this works. Because it is ridiculous. But also this, because let's not forget you can get mega weapons now. So stuff like this, mega weapons are expensive. Don't think they're gonna come cheap, and I think, oh yes, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get that. Okay, so don't forget, like, things aren't gonna come cheap. Like, things are gonna be expensive. Oh wow, that's kind of cheap to get a mega walloper, actually. Mega walloper's really cheap. Yeah. So's that. Clank Zapper. It's like the worst weapon ever. It does practically nothing. But yeah, so mega weapons upgrade as well. Actually, yeah. I didn't mean to do that. Let's show off that quickly. Let's show off this. It's got 60 ammo, and it does that. And the Walloper, let's show off the Walloper, shall we? The Walloper, I think it's just as powerful, pretty much. But, yeah, so, this thing, Mega Weapons upgrade, and I'm pretty sure a trophy is something to do with upgrade or Mega Weapons, or at least, or something to that effect. Let's see what we got left, shall we? I know a lot of them will be stuff like that. Attain all face skill points, all weapons, all fully updated. Yep. Collect 2 million bolts. Quite easy. Yeah, and the rest of these, now to the max, the rest of these are skill points. So, those trophies, I'll get them when I get skill points. But I have to upgrade all weapons to Mega, so it's going to take a while. Now, granted, the tutorial level does give you more than normal levels, the first few levels. So don't expect to get 50,000 in this level, because, like, okay, granted, I got 2,000 there, that is actually quite a lot. But don't expect to get that. Okay, yeah, maybe expect it. Because I'm just trying to think, maybe, don't expect it, but maybe you should, you know. I'm going to kill everything with the shield, actually. Screw that, I'm just going to kill things with the shield. I want it to upgrade. Because, you know, it's not a bad idea. You know, it's not a bad idea. I can't speak. Like, it's such a good idea because this, like, going through Ratchet and Clank 1, trying to get 1 million bolts, pure hell. I mean, absolute hell. I hated every second of it because I had to go through the game so many times. It wasn't fun. But even if, for example, this game didn't give me, like, no, even if I had to collect like 100 million bolts, it wouldn't bore me because it's so absurd how much you get, and that's the difference. It's fun to collect bolts because there are so many of them. It's when you've got to collect 1,000,000 bolts by playing through a game however many times, that's not fun. But when you have to do it, but when you have to upgrade some weapons so many times from doing different, but you get to collect the bolts within the process, then that's exciting. It feels fun. It's just a slight difference. It's not big, obviously, as I've said, that's why I said slight. But it's just the simple things that make the world go round. It's just, I don't know, it's hard to put into words. You know what I mean though. It's so fun. But you know that, again, that's the thing with change mode. Weapons don't upgrade slowly in some cases. They'll upgrade kind of fast in some cases, which I think, like the Clank Zapper, I don't know what it is about the tutorial level. The tutorial level just upgrades really quickly on the weapon. Don't know why, but it does. So it's one of those things where you're just like, yeah, alright, I can see. Yeah, I see what you're going for. Thank you. Would you like to buy a tractor beam? Because that's a lot of money, isn't it? Yeah, buying things, they're the same amount, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about buying things, but I'm actually trying to. Oh my god. Oh my. Okay, right. You get over there, and you. Right, there we go. Okay, that was kind of annoying. But yeah, so. Yeah, whoever came up with this idea, I want to shake your hand because it's the greatest thing in this game. I just thought I'd point it out. Challenge mode is the greatest addition to any Ratchet and Clank game because it feels fun. Forget about the fact that is it fun? Like, could it be fun? It is fun. It's not like, it's not a case of, it's fun, but it could be better. It's perfect. It's a genius idea. This is gonna run out on me, isn't it? I know it is, so get it over with. Can't believe I'm at times 19 already. When you get to times 20, nothing really happens. It's just you get the satisfaction of knowing you're times 20. And you get a lot more bolts, obviously, but like nothing particularly special happens. You're times 20. And I'm times 20. You get a lot of bolts, granted. I'm not gonna say, hey, it's not great, you don't get many bolts. You get a lot of bolts, but like you don't get anything particularly special. Apart from the fact, actually, it seems like a massive increase. Maybe it is a massive increase, actually, now that I look at it. Because I didn't seem to get that much before. It's like it doubled it, even though I'm pretty much the same. Oh, imagine killing the boss with this shield. Yes! I'm up for that, you know? I'm up for killing a boss with a fucking shield. See, this is where the money starts pouring in. This is level 1, and I'm getting the thousands each time I kill an enemy. This is truly great stuff. So satisfying. Like, I don't even care when I'm doing this entire level on camera, because the video is not long, so I'm just breezing through the game. And that's another thing I couldn't really experience with Ratchet and Clank 1. Like, you can breeze through the game to an extent, but with this, you can breeze through it more because you've got weapons where you don't even need to fight, it's just platform and it takes care of things for you. Like, if that makes sense. So let's see. How easy are you to kill? Well, that was amusing. Do you know what would be more amusing? If I could hit you. Okay, there we go. You have health now. It's so good! Try with all your might, you cannot harm Teal. I know what's going to happen. It's going to attack me, the shield's going to go, and I'm going to lose all my health. I know exactly what's going to happen. It is what's going to happen, I assure you. Because I can't dodge your attacks. It's so good! Wait, did that actually count as a hit? Because you hit me, but I don't know if that actually counts as hitting me. Oh, that's great. Oh, it did count. No. Okay, so if something can get through the shield, it counts. Whoa, that upgraded like halfway. Holy balls. Holy effing balls. Holy balls. Whoa, that's a lot of bolts. So yeah, it's back down to -4. That was expected. Like, I could have very easily done it so that I just attacked it and destroyed it with something else. But I did want to upgrade the shield, so that was my doom, I guess, if that's the word you want to use. But oh man, I can't believe this is already at the level it is. And I don't mind, like, what I'll do is I'm going to record the entire thing anyway, like however many times in the challenge mode. So it'll probably be, like, my new laptop can probably do quite well in that aspect. Like, it can, I imagine it can probably record for a good like 4 hours without having some kind of issue. So, like, without it going, you know what, I think I'm going to freeze a little bit, because I feel like freezing. I imagine it'll probably do that, and probably the time it freezes the time I upgrade a weapon or something, but whatever. You know, I'll probably record, like, today I've got nothing to do, so what I will do, I think today, while I'm watching loads of videos and uploading at the same time, I will, because I'm uploading on a different laptop, I'm uploading on my old laptop, because the upload speed's the same, it's just rendering so much faster. But I can, while I'm using my old laptop, you know, I'll upload and I'll watch videos on here as I destroy this game, and I record, obviously, let's not forget the recording part. But, it's so satisfying. Oh crap. I did this the last time. I think I also mentioned this the last time, but this is not only perfect elevator music, but such a calming theme. It's easily one of my favourite themes in the game. But as satisfying as this game is, because I remembered this game the least. I couldn't remember anything about this game. I didn't know if it was going to be fun, if I was going to enjoy it, and I'm so glad I did, because it's such a good game. It really is. And I just forgot how fun it was. But as good as this game is, I am nowhere near as excited to play challenge mode as I am to play Ratchet and Clank 3. Because Ratchet and Clank 3, good as it is, nothing beats this. And there's another vendor here now, because I've got, okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, there'll be armor vendors in different places, because you couldn't get armor back then, but now you can. So that's quite cool. Another little addition, I guess. So yeah. This is the first level, and that was challenge mode. Bolts exist. So I will see you in the next part, which is going to be the skill point guide, and then the part after that is the challenge mode extras, and then the Insomniac Museum. See ya.